just have a quick scan around, make sure there's no one else that we need to talk to. That's our quarters, isn't it? I wonder if that hamster's in here now. Oh yeah, it is. How you doing? Emails, we just read them. Anything else around? It's just a close over there. Alright, let's make sure no one else is in these areas, and then I guess we'll just bail off. Oh yeah, we were supposed to talk.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
Rip.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
It worked though.
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Dying, even temporarily, is never okay. Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
I trust it.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Scott.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Alright, I'll stop dying then. No problem.
Alright. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Well then. I guess people just wanted to have a little chat. That's fine. There are ladders this side, aren't there? Yeah. So we'll just go up here rather than going back into the hangar bay. And I guess we can head to Eos. Or maybe we should go to Kadara, because let's just make sure we're ticking the right ones. I'm guessing priority, yeah, it's just a Meridian thing. Probably updated. Yeah, Kadara. We'll do Kadara first. Ooh, it's high noon, boys. The reference.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits?
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
I think Suvi had something to say as well, so maybe we'll talk to
I
her.
need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
Okay.
Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea.
Rip.
I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Well paid. Alright. I guess we've got to do some more running. Oh, we've got to go up the bloody ladder again. God damn it. We've been tricked, boys. Been bamboozled into having to climb ladders again. Maybe Callow has something to say. Let's just make sure, soon as we talk to everyone else.
Did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Well, okay then. At least we don't have to climb any more ladders. It's time to go to another
Hold
planet.
orbit steady.
Yeah, well, we're leaving anyway. Don't need any steady orbits. Right, let's go visit Kadara again, shall we? Sort that meme out. And then, hopefully this is going to put us over 90% for Kadara, because that'll put us in good stead for having that random cryopod upgrade that we were after. But we will have to see. It makes sense though. There's not much left we can do on Kadara unless this unlocks a whole bunch of new stuff. But as I said, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what goes on. But I imagine we've got to help out the random
Now
Sloan
on to
person.
Kadara.
I hate how this is bloody inverted. The controls are inverted, it makes it really difficult to control where I need to go. It's like the only controls that are inverted in the game as well. It's weird why they've decided to do that, but I guess they just wanted to make it more difficult for me. Seems about right, boys. Alrighty then, let's go and find the random person. Oh yeah, we've got the random massive door thing that we've got to spend 6 years opening. Got a bunch of markets here that we've never actually bought anything at. Nice meme. Got another 3-year door. And that should be it for the random doors until we leave. Unless this is another 3-year door. Okay, no. Good, that was a quick door. Quick doors are best doors. Alright, what do you want then?
Where is everybody?
I told him to get out of my sight.
Bad day, huh?
Take it someone pissed you off?
The Charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive, barely.
Fear tactics.
The Charlatan's using Kitus to put you on edge.
I know that. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The Charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
Why now then?
The Charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the Collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kitus is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. You with me?
Sure, why not?
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Alright, it sounds like we're going to be doing some fighting, boys. So it'll be an interesting test of our skills, seeing as we've been out for 2.5 months, or however long it was. Should be interesting to see if I really. I thought I'd messed it up and let go of E too early or something there. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. But I'm guessing we have to go down onto the actual planet rather than this random city. And some memes will happen. Let's roll though. We need to go to the slums. I guess we don't have to go back onto the Tempest. And we'll just go with our standard squad. But yeah, it seems like we're making some pretty big progress. There isn't much left in the game for us to do, I don't think. In fact, I think this whole going after Meridian thing is probably endgame, but we'll have to see. With the Mass Effect games, it kind of leads on and then leads on some more. But we'll have to see. We have been playing this game for like 37 hours though, so it does seem like a reasonable place that we end somewhere in the near future. Let's just get the Nomad down here, shall we? jump in it, and then I guess we can probably fast travel to somewhere. Oh yes, look at that. Improved suspension, boys. No problem. Alright, let's have a look. Where are we going? Oh, it's right next to this thing here. If we can actually click it. Oh, God damn it. Have to zoom in, and then we click it. It's like the random hitboxes for the fast travel points are a bit off.
Wow, Harper.
Just trying to imagine you with a little toddler Kesh hand in hand.
Imagine her clinging to my head, shrieking like a gutted engine. You'll get a clearer picture.
I guess we need to go into the 6-wheel drive memes. And I'm hoping it's just up here. I'll probably check the map just in case we're going the wrong way. Yeah. There's a road that goes along this way. Okay.
Like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
Enjoy shooting each other, boys. I'll see you later. Maybe we'll come back and deal with them sublords later, but probably not. Because every time we kill a bunch of groups, they just respawn again. So.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
That's a good sign, boys. Right. I'm hoping this looks like a random cave that we need to go into. Oh yes. If this doesn't spell out crap, I don't know what it does.
Not a good sign.
No, definitely not. How you doing?
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
I took the scenic route, mate. Plus,
I'm with you.
should be interesting, boys.
You look like you're waiting for someone. Reyes?
Uh-oh.
I'm here for the Charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
Ah, this was the plan all along, boys.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Uh-oh. Draw! I suppose it makes sense with the title now. The High Noon title. I get it.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloane.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're saving that. Cheater, mate.
Damn it, cover me!
Cheating scumbags. Let's shoot him, boys. Yeah, we got him. Oh, what? We didn't get him? Well, I mean, we did get him, but he still got away.
Damn it!
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No more heads on spikes.
No. No more heads on spikes, no more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
I'll never trust Tan or the Initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
That's good, I suppose. Well, I wonder if there's any loot in here. What happened to the random sniper guy? Let's just have a quick look around here. I feel like we've been in a place like this before. It doesn't really look like there's much here. There's probably just a path to... Oh no, this is the exit, isn't it? Well, we didn't find anything on the way here, so I'm guessing there isn't anything here. So that's fine. But we didn't actually do any shooting, so consider me disappointed, boys. Can we just fast travel back to... Well, I mean, we can, but... You have to zoom in, as usual. I'm interested to see where this is going. Like, I kind of hoped that we'd be doing a bit of fighting here just to get me
I'm at the guest at the party.
Nice meme. I think we just missed a joke. Or just caught the end of a joke there, but don't really know how that started because we didn't hear it, boys. And we randomly hit ourselves against a rock. Nice meme, boys. Nice meme. Alright. Leave the slums, yes please, and let's go and talk to Sloan again. Maybe the random raised guy's dead. Maybe he bled out, who knows. Probably not. You have lost your connection? Oh boy. We've been ruined, boys. I don't know, it seems to do that every session. That was random jar there. Maybe we'll talk to him on the way out. Either way, let's see what Sloan has to say, or Sloan, however you say her name.
Come on in.
Thank you. It's very kind of you. How you doing?
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you.
You're so jaded.
Maybe I came to check on Kitus. Ever think of that?
He's fine. Recovering.
Glad to hear it.
You're a real pain in the arse, you know that?
I know.
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
This is good for both of us.
This is the right call, Sloan. We don't have the numbers to keep fighting each other. We need to work together.
I'll work with you, but not with Tan. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
We have to move on.
I'm not asking you to ignore the past, just to consider the future.
I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
This makes us friends then, yeah?
Are you going to be nice to me now?
Don't push your luck, Scott.
Yeah. Oh, it's only at 77% though. So we only went up like 5% from that, what? I guess creating an outpost increases the percentage, so I guess we have to go back down to the surface. I love this whole going back and forth meme. It's pretty good. Maybe we'll talk to Joel as well, see if he has anything to say. Hi, how you doing?
You were right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, Kadara Port is growing on me. Growing like the searing pain of an infected flesh wound.
Nice meme. I take it he doesn't really like it here then. Don't blame him, to be honest. It seems pretty scummy. Either way, we're going to go through some massive doors again. And then go down to the planet again and then find somewhere suitable to set up an outpost. Yeah, we'll just confirm that meme. I'm wondering if we've actually already found the place, because I think we may have found the place on Veiled before we actually settled, and I was wondering what it was. It's like a random beacon thing that was there before we even attempted or even knew that we were going to settle
Kadara
it.
is now a viable option for an outpost.
Yep.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with Sloan's protection, we should be okay.
Hopefully. You just have to find where we're going. Hopefully it's marked on the map, because if we have to go around looking for this meme, it's going to be pretty bad for us. Alright. We might actually have to... in fact, hang on a minute. I saw something there. Is this it? Point of interest. Seems suspicious to... Oh no, there's points of interest here anyway. What is this? Oh yeah, pet crafting. Scan 5 corpses. Oh, they're the corpses memes. Beer run. Some more corpses.